Now that's the music of the late Chris ID. It's titled Ariobosa. This was actually the very last video he shot before he passed on the 6th of July 1998. In the heart of Benin City, a voice emerged that would echo far beyond the streets of Edo State. His name was Christopher Idahosa, better known to the world as Chris ID. I still remember I was on my bed at Hostel E54 during my time at the Federal Polytechnic Auchi when I got the news that he had passed. Born in 1971 and hailing from Oza village, Chris ID was destined for a different path. While studying mechanical engineering at the Osahon Technical College, Abudu, music was quietly shaping his future. Then, the life-changing moment came in 1992 while he met legendary SKO, Senior Kings Ogbebo, who was at the time or still is a reggae broadcaster and a record label owner. The name of his record label was Reality Music. Recognizing the rare talent, SKO took the young musician under his wing. Chris ID eventually moved into SKO's residence at number 25 Ikbema Street, where his journey into professional music truly began. What followed was a remarkable rise. Blending reggae, high life, and traditional Edo rhythms, Chris ID created a sound that was uniquely his own. Music that spoke of struggles, hope, identity, and of course, dignity of his people. In 1992, he released his first album, Eriagbonye, and that album actually introduced his powerful voice to the world. 3 years later, he came up with another album titled New Paradise. This one further cemented his place in the Edo music industry, and by 1997, Chris ID had grown into an independent artist, leaving SKO's home to establish his home at Onwina, not far from Ikbema. And of course, that same year, the later part of 1997, he released his final album titled Traveler, and that was the last album he was ever going to do, and it featured that unforgettable hit track which I just played, Ariobosa. It was sort of a premonition because that song was talking about the end times. You know, that if he was still alive, he wants to be in God's kingdom, but if he had died before God comes, then he definitely wants to be with him in paradise. Chris ID was just more than a musician. He was a cultural storyteller, a reggae ambassador, and a proud son of Edo land. Through his music, he preserved tradition while embracing modern sounds, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire generations. Chris ID, props!